my partner never ride solo, no. And we can do I'm lucky, no need to party, oh. I tell her what you're doing, no, we carry go, carry go.
The dinner table with a feast of food sitting in front of all. His mother, father and sister are staring at you. So where do you work again? His mother asked, sitting her head on the palm of her head. In barista, you said calmly, as they have been asking questions the whole night. She hums and runs her fork through the food, siding eyes her husband. Well, I think that's enough question. Jungkook laughed awkwardly, trying to change something a little more less judgmental. Babe, how's the food? Jungkook says randomly with a big smile. It's great, just how you said it would be. You said, hinting at his mom. His mother looked unimpressed and raised his eyebrows. Yep, I told how good the food is you make. I told her about how you used to cook and clean. You have a stain on your shirt, son, Jungkook's father interrupted, pointing at Jungkook's shirt. You slightly giggled and chewed your food. I told him not to wear that shirt, you said, laughing and pointing. Jungkook stuck his tongue and pointed back. I thought you washed this shirt, he said. I did. You stained it with your syrup last week. You know you can't get syrup out of your clothes, you said. Well, my mom always get it out, he said, barking. What? How? You said, looking at his mom. It's a secret, Jungkook said while pushing his finger against his lips. Do you know how to use a washing machine? His sister said finally. You took a look at her to see her smirking. Lithith. His sister, to be frank, she has been shady all dinner. You ignored her and you thought he had gone away, but it seemed she come back. Didn't bother anymore with a fake smiling and just frowned your eyebrows and signed. Of course, you didn't see me walking around with my dress full of easily removable stands, do you? You said, kind of laughing at her smart mouth. She raises her eyebrows and Jungkook's dad cleared his throat. There was an awkward silence and Jungkook scratched his head and laughed nervously. Ha, the good one, babe. Who wants another drink? He asked, standing up from the table, grabbing his glass. She smiled seductively and messing her lips, her glass up, sliding the liquid everywhere. Or to be realistic, directly on your freshly washed white dress. The red wine spread through your dress. You could feel cold liquid slowly get contact with your skin and you could feel it. Jungkook's eyes shoot open and his parents dropped their forks. She really looked proud of herself and even caught herself laughing by putting her hand on her mouth. Wine, Jungkook called your name and jogs towards you, but you stay quiet and try to process what just happened. She clapped for a second and laughed while covering her head. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do that. She sat on her chair highly mightily and turned your laugh into your hand, but nothing happened. Jungkook lifted you up and dragged you to the hall. You are really gonna let her do that to me? You said, pulling away from him, and he stood there nervously rubbing his arm. I mean, no, it was an accident, right? It was an accident, right? He said, half sure, looking at his sister hopefully. You looked back to her only to see her nodding her head with obvious fake sympathy face. You couldn't even speak without laughing at what she done. She looked back at Jungkook and raised your eyebrows. Are you sure? You whispered, yell. Jungkook struggled his shoulder and grabbed your arm. Believe her, his mom said nonchalantly, and his dad agreeing by nodding his head. Lithith stood there, pleased by the reaction, and escorted her in chair. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wayne. I really didn't mean to do that. She spoke mockingly with no remorse at her obvious reactions. Is it one, or has she been harassing me all dinner? You almost laughing at the blanket disrespect for his family. Lithith has been acting since the dinner started, from pushing you from chair when you got up, from stuffing your foot under the chair. She had been talking over, ignoring you and making smart comments the whole time while you stayed composed and unbothered by her unjust and rude acts. You had finally stopped when she noticed Jungkook started to get uncomfortable while black and unexpected. Apparently, she got back again. Remaining at the table shook her head without throwing, slowly staring at you if nothing had happened. Nope, no, just you. Lithit spoke with an innocent yet mocking voice, crossed her arms and frowned her eyebrows as if she was offended. You scoff and feel Jungkook's grip on your arm tug a little bit. There is no way this is real. You couldn't even finish your sentence before being gently tugged away into unknown. Lithin waved innocently as his parents stayed uninterested while chewing their tasteless food. You are unwilling to drag into the hallway in confused state of anger. Are you just gonna let her do that to me? Look at me, my dress is ruined. You ran to your fiancé who looks unsure what to do. Well, if it makes you feel better, I remember you saying you don't like that dress. Jungkook rubbed the back of his neck in guilt and tries to make you smile, but obviously it didn't work. It wasn't funny, Cook. It is my first time meeting your parents. Ever since I got here, she is speaking with me. Tell me I'm not crazy. You rant, almost yelling. But it's not just you who noticed. She does that to every girl. I'm sorry, babe. I don't think she can draw a drink on you, he said while rubbing your shoulder. Not an unusual investigator, but it felt necessary. The girl who you just met and was trying to really bully you. Apparently, he was going to find out today you are not just any girl. Jungkook bring you home. He signed and grabbed your waist. There is nothing I can do. So throw his hands off from your shoulder and looked at him sharply. So you can condemn someone mistreating your fiance? Are you going to do that when you were married? What if she still doesn't like me after we are married? Are you going to let her stop from our marriage too? What about we are ready to have kids? The whole family is obviously not supportive to this relationship. Let me guess, if your stepsister says no, we won't move on with our life. You really do respect her more than your future wife, huh?
Jungkook jerks his hand back and raises them in the air aggressively. I can change my family, Wine, he yelled suddenly. She's not even my real family. He sighed and punched the bridge of his nose, lowering his voice. Just be as nice as you can, okay? She just recently lost her fiancé, he said softly, but you are already angry. You looked around dramatically. Did I kill him or something? You say sacrificially, placing your hand on your chest. Wine. Fiancé my ass. She's just a bitch. Who had that weird kind of crush on her stepbrother, might I add? You said while rolling your eyes. Jungkook widened his eyes. Your sudden attitude towards him, your sister relationship. You are letting her treat me like that. But you would have took something value from cheating on me already. He looks at you, quickly made a face. Cheating on you? Oh, don't start with this again. He turns around. Please, Jungkook, stop. Even your family knows. You speak but clearly offended, knowing he will deny it. Why are you going to let it go? It's been 2 years and I am marrying you. Whatever I put into a universe where it will never happen.
And the stars out to find, out to find. Out there and thinking I walked there.
Let it go. I made a conscious decision to be with you, not her. Don't yell at me. I should be yelling at you. You were probably cheating on me already with that little girl. I would deny it. You spoke without thinking. It was quiet. He looks over you with a disgust face. Jungkook thought, what the most disgusting thing I have ever heard. I would never. Why does she think I'm this bad? It's tiring. She does this every time. name is Lithit, she said as simply before grabbing his keys. You feel your eyes burn and walk to him in fury. You choke your hand backwards unconsciously in flying towards in target of his face. Catches your hand surprised and you pull it back aggressively, tears streaming down from your face angrily at the memory. You run out of the house, Jungkook not too far behind you. Peace out from the house with your head down, determined to make it to the car. You feel hard hug and without warning you crash into Jungkook's chest. He pulls you into and kisses you suddenly. You freeze and one blink, almost forgetting what happened yourself. Well, this is until you heard from the front door. Everyone heard. His family is now watching you too, and his stepsister stood by a bitter face. You try to pull away, but is kept still in his hand on the back of your neck. You felt powerless and pick your left foot up. And stormed down, hearing a fearful yell from Jungkook. You heard his parents yell dramatically and Little step in quickly. Hey, I have had it up to here with you. Ever since you got here, you have been acting strange, like you were jealous or something. He yelled loudly, stepping up to you.
Step by.
Plus, you scope before being cut off from adaptably by slightly a taller girl in front of you. Jealous ever since you come around my Jungkook. I mean my brother. You probably just a gold digger anyway. So why did he find you? At the bar on the corner? Push, you have another treat. I don't know why he is even wasting his time on such a ugly. He stops mid when he feel a force push on her back aggressively. Get back. Who think you are talking to? Did hold her hard in a shock and Jungkook stood firm in sore fit. This is my fiance you are talking to, show some respect. You do this every time you see a woman in a 30-mile radius of me. I have been trying to not say anything, but you are a weirdo. I'll never date you, Lithit. He spat the words at her around and his parents looked at him as they saw a ghost. Jin Jungkook, apologize to your sister at once. His mother shrieked at him. Do you what mother said to his son? His father clamored along. I have to sob. Lilith has been hitting on me for years now. Even told you both how weird it is in private. Fine, you all can continue to be dysfunction on your own, but you will not disrespected my wife. He firmly grabbed your hand and dragged you to the car without another word, and you got dragged around sleepless.
When joy comes to mind, it will light up your heart. And to love you and the stars out to find, out to find. Talk to you and thinking I walked to
He pushes the gas and it burns off, leaving the three family members behind you in dust. You looked over to him, still in shock and confusion. He looks back over you to see your mouth hanging open and laughs. What? He drives and lays his hand on your neck tiredly. I can't believe you actually said that. You said finally. You didn't expect me to take up for my fiance from my creepy stepsister. Ouch. He said while grabbing his chest jokingly. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad now. I couldn't even have dinner with your parents. I feel bad forever now. Now I'm all cold and wet and hungry. You say staring to feel guilty. Oh babe, you did nothing wrong. Wait, if I got you nacho fries? He teased. You look over to him with a spurt. Okay, maybe you say giving him with a vanilla smoothie too. You ask, he rub your tongue. Deal.
Don't tell me no, no, no. You could be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we can do I'm low, you no need to party, oh. I feel like what you're doing, no. We gotta go.